Hey guys, welcome back to Aspirant Gaming. Got some big updates for you today, including starting with this one. In fact, there's quite a lot to show you today, so it's going to be a bit of a busy video. What you're seeing right now is the brand new uniforms for the Transit Authority here in San Andreas. They're looking very sharp and very new, a little bit European, but of course the guy who runs them, Jack, is quite Scottish, so fairly valid. But brand new badges for them there. We've got all the gear, we've got vests. We have, I'm going to go through Gabby's saves I have for her here. Oh, there's the vehicles as well. You'll see those in a second, more detail. We've got nice jackets here for them. Very day glow, but they're working around trains, they're working around buses, they're working around trucks, so it makes a lot of sense. They have very high visibility gear. Wrong body camera there, but you get the picture. And if I go find a gentleman character I have saved, where is he? We have our CVE gear. Yes. Now, CV is a little bit different because obviously they do have, they can wear the same Transit Authority vest. They want a bit more external protection. And his arms are wrong and it bugs me so horribly, so I'm going to fix that really quickly. No. I hate it when upper bodies don't match up. There we go, perfect. And obviously, there we go, SATA, and it's on the back. It says commercial vehicle unit is one for Transit 2. There's a reason why it's mirrored on that side of the vest, is so it's visible in a mirror. So it looks like you can see SATA and police on that side. And in one side of it's mirror or looking with your eyes, it's always the right way. See? Smart. Shouldn't be done that way in other ones, but it is apparently. Apart from some bits where it's mirrored on all of them. So, yeah, see? It's mirrored in places. I'm not stupid, it was intentional. But wearing their kind of sewn in kind of style BDUs for them for transit for the CVU work. So, nice and simple. Now, let's have a look at those cars, because they are rather snazzy. I'm quite pleased with how these turned out. I'm going to put Gabby back on because I don't want to look at this guy. And this is my favourite version of the uniform. Mildly German inspired, but with some different twists. And there's been some transit authorities I've seen in the US with white shirts and with high-vis parts on their vests, so a bit of a cool look. We've got the 16 Explorer for them as their patrol vehicle for transit. Some good high-vis markings. And a bit of a different twist to the backs of these ones, where I've now got, as you can see, the diagonal kind of markings for visibility, but rather than having like cutouts for the lettering and for the, you know, call on non-emergency phone line stuff and the call 911, I thought, and the vehicle number up there, of course, I thought, you know what, we'll have it diagonal so it matches the stripes. It actually looks kind of slightly dynamic too. So we have commercial vehicle enforcement here, and we have the regular Transit Authority one, partners with LST, of course. Now let's open some of these compartments and take a look around, shall we? Because those on the sides also open as soon as I find where the extras are located. So extra lights on the sides and there. I can never work out what's what, so you can bear with me a second. Oh, I know how to open those. It's hold H. There we go. I'm occasionally not stupid, that sort of thing. So yes, you see in the back there also buoys and tanks and things, because this is also a vehicle that Port Authority will be utilising, as well as, I love how I can't see in the back. That's so useful when I'm trying to open things. You know what, I'm going to make my life real easy here for you guys and keep this nice and visible for us, as I use big brain moves here to go down to here. Bingo. Probably needed that, but sod it, we'll be fine. Doors, now to extras, that's what we wanted to have a look in there. Oh my god, they fixed the doors. You know what, the extras can change to a non-port related one. We've got stuff in the side compartments you'll be able to open and close at will, and that'll all be working with the third eye stuff. I don't have the third eye in my dev server, but you'll be able to open all the compartments and things with those. Well, I have it, but not the same version, because the script's been updated, of course, to accommodate the side panels too. But different stuff. Now this one, of course, still has the same stuff, unless it's spawned in with a different interior. Yeah, no, I just have to select between the two of them. Obviously, it's the same with our main Fleet Explorer, so nothing's particularly different with this one. Just the usual stuff. But that is Transit Authority. You know, Station 5 will never quite be the same. Yep, it says Station 16 right now. Don't believe it, because this is beta rather than my updated version that's about to hit it. And this is the brand new Station 5, located right here. Route 68 and 68 approach near Harmony. Rather than being in Sandy now, it will be moved all the way down here. And it will give people a new opportunity for something to do, which is going to be cool. So we've got our various repair stations and other bits and pieces added in there now, including some of the new ones for Sandy, which of course you'll see. But let's go take a look inside, shall we? So we have a repair bay here, which you can literally use for repairs. We have the big double bays here. Locker rooms in here. Pretty standard FD fare. This is Red Saints fire stations, and we are going to be deploying some more. TLDR on that. I don't want to spoil everything, but there'll be a couple more of those. Kitchen, nice, comfortable one there. Front lobby area, including an office at the front. Through here, I'm going to have a door to the outside world. These are going to be kind of rest bunks, I suspect. We've got a shower area in here. Love there's no curtains. That's nice and romantic. What's in here? Is this a very humongous bathroom? That's fantastically accessible. Another bunk room in here. So a fairly compact station compared to some of the other ones. But this is Station 5. So you'll be able to drive vehicles in through the gate here, which will be kind of third eye compatible, I believe. I think I need to be on duty to operate that, which I'm not. But essentially a small little compact station, but it's out here. Way more utility than Station 5s have had in the past. And as much as I like that retro garage that was here, this is useful. Giving them something really cool to work with. So, without further ado, let's go look at what's in the thumbnail. You guys have seen the thumbnail. You want to see Sandy Shores. Let's go on over there. Yeah, welcome to Sandy Shores. You've seen the thumbnails, and those of you familiar with the whole shtick from FS Reborn, or Sandy Shores Reborn, sorry, will be familiar with this. Stuff like Liquor Ace or Ace Liquor Store still works. But we have a whole town. From what we can use for Port Authority here, with a little office. They can now launch their boats from somewhere proper. Civilians can have boats tied up here. We have a whole marina district up here now. Restaurants and bars, those what are they called? Parasols? They close at night. We've got coffee bars. We've got a whole food court area down here. A very snazzy little place. Foot pursuits in Sandy now are going to be lit. This has no interior, the casino. But the developers have said they do want to basically look at adding more interiors to the Sandy Shores area. So hopefully stuff like this, an actual supermarket, will have an interior, which would be kick-ass. Although why have a 24/7 next to a supermarket, I'm not sure. We have bowling alley. Why is the bowling been replaced by a charger? That's very weird. We have a gas station, little small mom and pop style place. A fire station we won't be using because of the new one we have. Poseidon, who apparently rules the Alamo Sea. The police station we'll look at in a second. A whole market here. Stalls and stands. We're going to pretend these are airsoft guns, because really, that many stands of guns, this is not the cardboard market. We have warehouses and buildings all around the place. These have no interiors. Now, here's a cool one. This and one other I'll show you in a second, this coffee shop, have mirrored interiors in the city. So, from Sandy Shores to here, you go down to the city to about this area. Oh, sorry, this area even. And you will find a second one of these. Little nice coffee shop. We've got a little bit of reading material. We've got some seats and tables. Really, really nice. Cozy. Warm atmosphere in there, in fact. Now out to the main street. Recognize this from somewhere else in the map? Yes, this is the Mirror Park Tavern. But now it's the Angels Tavern and Pub up here. And inside, you have a full biker bar. Or kind of like retro kind of pub. Or American impression of what pubs look like. But it's pretty neat for an interior. Yellowjack Night is now at the different bars. Why not? Now, of course, we have a wonderful whole main street here for Sandy now, including things like the tattoo shop still working, the hair salon back there. Oh, it's right here. All these and cool new shops like this one, oldie but goodie antique dealers. Some of these have been added from other places in the city and the world, but I suspect we'll get to have interiors for quite a lot of them. Pet store would be super cool to have an interior for. Got town hall. I'm going to get a car and drive us around here, because it feels like we need a car to really appreciate how big this place is. Where's, There we go, Kate's new car. Because I could see Kate living up here somewhere. Abby might definitely move to somewhere near here. But now we have a whole little street of residential properties. People could live happily in Sandy Shores. That could be a library or in a public park there. You'll notice it's got a whole park feeling in here. We have a little pool over there. Random bear stubbed his toe. We've got motels, we've got shops, we've got everything. We've got this monstrosity, which looks a little bit out of place admittedly. I'd prefer something smaller. But this is the hospital. And we are hella F2ing through this because it is humongous. We'll have a look in the lobby first. I will not shoot every room because, dear God, there's quite a few of them. Do these doors open? GTA sliding doors. Always. Come on. This is just me and sliding doors in GTA terms. They always go horribly wrong. So they try to work and then they don't. I'm just going to F2. There we go. See, they work now, of course. We have a whole hospital with bathrooms, there's patient rooms, there's... And these are on every floor, by the way. Oh, this is a storage closet. That's useful to know. I will hate to have to clear this because everything is basically accessible. Some of them aren't. Like, obviously, bathrooms in some places are not. But staircases work, elevators work. It is bordering on the redonkulous. Because if I go up here, we have patient rooms. And we have patient rooms. And we have patient rooms. I heard you like patient rooms because we've got more patient rooms to go with your patient rooms and nurses stations on not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Thankfully 5 floors. It is on the edge of redonkulous. Where's the one I'm looking for? Is this the one I'm looking for? It's not the one I'm looking for. Where are you? Ah, surgery. So the surgery suite's on the floor below. We have the observation decks above them. We have CT. We have X-ray, which is the other direction. There is so much in here. It is stupid. Crazy. Ridiculous. Wild. Can I shoot through that? Oh. That's a good theory. I don't think I can shoot through that. Nope, we can't shoot through that. Thank God, because that would be problematic if someone could start mowing down Sandy Shores. Now, I'm going to have to go into my server to show you some of the rest of the stuff, because the police station hasn't got my upgrades to it yet. So we'll go there, we'll take a look at the rest. And here we have, yes, Sandy Shores PD, the brand new department, going to be policing Sandy Shores. All the way over there. Yeah, it's crazy. But this is basically been like Grapeseed Volunteer Police, but an actual normal department, not volunteer. But other units will be able to take calls in Sandy. I think I have these 18 charges with Valor Bars. We'll have a SUV for them eventually as well. And this cool livery I did for them. This is my design. And my badge for Sandy Shores. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, Sandy looks very different now as you approach it. It's a wild, different look. But I couldn't show you the PD station in beta server because mine has the updates that beta does not yet. But it's so wild driving through Sandy Shores now. We'll look at that in a second as well because that's insane. See, that's what it's meant to look. I don't have a Tesla charger up there. It's meant to have the pin with the balls. Ooh, hit a curb nicely there. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a solid wall here because my server goes burr. Although, no, it seems to be working today. I might have finally unbroken things. But yes. I have not. No, I haven't broken things. Blaine County Police now have their official headquarters. We got records rooms. We got interrogation rooms, observation rooms. We even got... Where is it? mugshot rooms, interrogation rooms, cell rooms, corridor rooms, more corridor rooms. We got ramp rooms. We got desk rooms. We got meeting rooms. We got the Chief's room with Chief McFlopper. Of course, he has mini golf with a flat screen TV. This is Chief McFlopper. He chills. Also, Air One no longer deploys from Sandy Shores. The airport, at least. Because Air One now got a helipad. They can definitely enjoy this trip. Some repair work down there so officers can repair their cars when PD inevitably break them. Let's go inside through this because I'm not walking again. We have an armory. We have a locker room with lockers. We have a server room with servers and Stan's new desk. We have a shooting range for shooting at range. We have offices for the monkeys that get kept underground, like CIU. We have an evidence lockup. What are those? Oh, rings. Neat. And, most importantly, a toilet. And more dignity in the shower, just than fire. A little bit. Huh. Square toilets. So, yes, let's go take a look over here at the motel. Because this is dope. This thing is humongous. I'll start here at one of the rooms, because these are cool. But there's like 78 of these. Little normal room. Got a bed. Closet. Sink area. Toilet and a shower. Nice and easy. You know all these. But reception itself is a massive building. Reception and check-in area here. Behind that, little kitchen for them. For the staff. A toilet. Now in here, some laundry machines for washing towels and things. Towel storage and linen storage, etc. A safe. It's a very neat little spot, this. And yes, every single one of these rooms has it. There's locals hanging out. That's solid. Little kind of fiery place here. Big fiery place there. And yeah, every one of these is a room. No more busted ass place. This is all actually functional now. Super sick, honestly. And yeah, even there, we're having spawning in properly. Boats, yachts at the moorings. It's such a living, breathing place now, which is so wild. And did I mention the market? Yeah, a hecking awesome market. Foot pursuits in Sandy are going to be amazing. I can't wait. It's going to be so cool. Now, driving around in Sandy Shores is all well and good. But what happens when you take a right-hand turn and you head towards Calafia, which now has road signs and guardrails and is paved? Yeah. Calafia Road has seen a massive update too. This is another one that we've added in along with Sandy Shores. That, of course, is by the Sandy Shores Reborn crew. I don't think I mentioned that one already. I forget who made these, but these are available, of course, on GTA mods for use. Some servers have them. We decided we love this and we want to basically add it to increase the RP ability of various areas. New bridge now. But the entirety of North Calafia is now paved, which is super sick. But there's a reason we're going down here, because there is something for me to show you. The road in the Sonora Desert, by the way, also, I'll show you that later, is paved. But, you know, dirt trails properly peter off. The thing connects to the actual dirt in a natural way around it. It looks organic. It looks like it belongs here. But there's a reason we're heading here, and you'll see that in a minute. Not only is this a fantastic drive now through this area, but here we are. I'll just take the shortcut. Whee! That's a treat. Oh god. Close enough. Yeah, we've got houses down here now. Including ones with basements, ones with attics. You want a grow house? You got a grow house. But not just a grow house. You got a house. They're not particularly high-end houses. It's a huge bathroom, to be fair, bit of a waste. Living area, kitchen, Some of them are worse off than others. Some of them better than others. This one is a favourite, even though I'll be using it, because it has kind of a busted-ass bedroom, a bathroom which is more reasonably sized. But here's the fun part, a ladder. Do you want to barricade in your own house inside your attic and have the cops come and get you and CS gas them out of the attic? Yes, you can. You can now hide in the attic. Living room. Rather ghetto kitchen setup. And the one that's technically Ash's house that I have in real life, which is formerly her aunt's house, I suppose, is a little less awful, I guess. It's not great, but Ash is not exactly a complicated person. And I think it is probably the neatest of all of them, even if it's peeling and aging and dying and really could do to paint it or two for RP purposes. Yeah, even the bedroom has an attempt at flowers in it. It's a minute feminine touch, apart from the nudies up on the wall. But still, although a pair of guys' jeans randomly left at the house seems very random and very Ash from probably a visitor. Oh, let's go look at another road, shall we? So Sandy's there. This goes all the way here, by the way. Like a North California highway to Grapeseed, where it joins the road very naturally and continues off up there. And this is jointed to where the bridge starts, so it actually looks like it all blends in. And everything looks like it belongs. Now, passing the monstrosity of Sandy, can you see what we're seeing here? Yes, we can. Sonora Desert now has the Sonora Road, and it has no official name. So you know what? I think this is where Julie's going to have to step in and demand this be known as Julie Jackson Memorial Highway, parenthesis Rainbow Road. I think it has to happen. It has to have a name. Julie's going to petition for it to have a name, and it'll have to be hers. I'm going to have to help them tear down the old Sandy Shores, aren't I? Yeah, paved road all the way to Harmony there. So that can take you out onto 68. And this works completely fine with our desert village. Oh, God. The locals normally drive on the right lane, but sometimes they try to murder me still. And this goes all the way through and out to the far side, where it kicks out onto Joshua North. So, fantastic add-ons, functions, abilities, new things to this. And I've still got more to show you, by the way. I ain't done yet. No, sir, no, ma'am. We're not done yet, okay? Let's find a spot to park over here, will do. Don't mind mystery things you can see off in the distance there. They're not relevant. Don't worry about it. Now, you all remember the faithful Crown Victoria. Well, ours has had a bit of a glow-up. To match the rest of our new fleet vehicles, it now has the functioning roof system on the numbers. We took the side strips off the door so the liveries look a lot nicer. And if we go to our opciones, trunk junk that is now selectable trunk junk. Or is it? Which one is it we're looking for? Not that one. Is it trim? Yeah, so we can have selectable cage option, seat organizer, and the trunk junk with like a AD, which is tucking underneath as a monitor, but it's the same thought that counts. Oh, and still not done. Still not done. No. Still so not done. Why, I hear you say? Because the Durango is going away. This no longer exists. You know what does exist? This is an awkward bit where this exists. Just like K9, but now, main department. Openable with holding H. All the usual shenanigans. Cool options and things. There's a secret on here I'm not going to tell you about, but it does in fact work. And of course, this one probably should also have all those funky features too. So, yeah, ability to have a cage or not. Ability to have the seat organizer or not. Although it's not got obviously trunk stuff, because where's the trunk? Huh? Yeah, where's the trunk? Where's the trunk? Yes, now a main fleet F-150 to use for everybody, which is a cool addition. So we've got the Port CVE vehicle, which will be for them as well. We have the redo of the Crown Vic. We have the F-150 joining main fleet now, replacing the Durango. Sandy Shores, the Sonora Desert, the road through North Calafia, Transit Authority, The next update, of course, on the new fire station. The next update I've got coming soon, I will tell you about in short order. But there's another massive update coming in very near time, and you'll get to see even more of that then. Whew, wow, so much to go over. Caveat, though, obviously, this is still in beta, so whilst everything in here is most likely going to happen, obviously you cannot guarantee it. So it's all good to go to beta, it's all been initially tested, everything seems to be working fine. Obviously, unforeseen circumstances do come up. So it may not all make it to beta. It should, or it will not all make it to main, I should say. But it should. So watch this space, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.